I wasn't trying to be a venture capitalist. I was trying to be involved and invest in innovation and startups. I'm not even sure I knew what a venture capitalist was prior to 1994. It was the early days of the venture business in Israel, actually just about when it got started, in the early days of the high-tech scene in Israel, and I was literally unemployed and couldn't get a job. And looked around at kind of everybody else doing venture capital and said, this was a retired Army pilot, and this was a retired Army tankist. I said, I can do that too, And I just started cold calling around and found my way to represent a investment bank called Montgomery Securities, which at the time was called one of the Four Horsemen. It was one of the four leading tech banks in San Francisco that took all the tech companies public. They asked me to represent them in Israel. Well, I begged to let them represent me in Israel, and one thing led to another, and I ended up raising money for startup companies, and we put a little money in ourselves that we didn't have, and one thing led to another, and I was in the venture business.